Hi everyone. Good evening. I am Master Judith Eugenio. I'm a Paths to Destiny and Feng Shui consultant. So welcome to the Judith Eugenio Feng Shui show. Can you hear me guys very well? How's the quality of the video? Let me know please. How are you and where are you watching this from? Are you watching with your children, with your husband, with your friends? Please do comment below. Are you single? Are you married? What's your favorite color? Guys, so I would like to introduce my daughter, our junior feng shui consultant and architect Judith Marie,
Hi, good evening.
and
Thanks for
my
being here.
son, and my son Joven Carl.
Hello, good evening.
Okay, so they're going to help me for the show tonight. How are you guys? Let me know where you watching this from. Have you been here? Are you new? Hi, Is. Thank you for watching. I will see you Friday. Joyce. Joyce Ladra watching from Bulacan. Thank you, Joyce. We're always, being here every Tuesday. Yesha Lato, thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, just comment, say something. You're not gonna know if you've been here for 3 years. I think we are running 4 years, 3 years, right? 3 years, yes. And I'm so happy. This afternoon I was talking to my daughter that wow, we've been here doing our best to every month to guide you every month. Okay, so three things tonight. Okay, and I want you to be ready for this. Eliza Juan, hi Master Judith, Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you so much. Okay, so first, we will have the January 2021 Feng Shui forecast based on your main door. So make sure you have the your main door sector. And then we will have the first 5 viewers. So if you want me to read, give you a basic reading, what's your 2021 would look like. So just bring in your birth date, birth time, gender, nickname, okay? And make sure that you're the first 5 viewers. And then I will still be open for feng shui questions. So if you have any doubts, confusions, whatever it is that you know about feng shui and you want to, verify, now this is the time for you to ask that questions, okay? Um, Now, what we wanna ask from you guys is just really to share this episode. That's the only exchange of energy that we would like to ask from you guys. If there's anyone, a club, a group, people that you love and you would want to guide them as well, it would be very good for your karma to share this episode. And who knows, this show can also help them. All right, now and then if you want to receive our monthly Patsu and Feng Shui forecast, okay, just subscribe to our mailing list. That's judithyohanyoglobal.com/subscribe. Okay, architect Judith Marie will flash that on the screen. Now there are a lot of goodies that you will receive every month. So aside from the free forecast, the Patsu and Feng Shui, we also give out random promos and discounts and packages that you can actually enjoy. What else? Aside from that, this show is also being simultaneously is this live stream, right?
Yeah, live.
Live on YouTube, and you can also listen to this episode on Spotify and Anchor.fm. But it's gonna be pre-recorded, and I will just transfer it to the Anchor. Okay, what do you need? This one? All right. Okay. I think it's not very okay. Now, okay, so I want to see if you guys are here. Um, ask questions if you will. Just let me know. Show me that you are there. That I'm not alone over here. Okay, anything. Just comment anything. Okay, now so for the benefit of our first time viewers, all right, okay. Oh, so Catherine Saldon, thank you for being here. Okay, thank you for being here. That's okay, architect. Okay, so I will just read your comments as I go as we go along. Okay, CJ, BFF, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for the support. I love you. Okay, so and Master Gerald John Llanza, Happy New Year, Master. Happy New Year, Master Gerald. And Nash Romero, Happy New Year, Master Judith. Happy New Year as well, Nash. I missed you. Oh, Catwalk Meow, Master Judith Ballesteros, you look so gorgeous tonight. I love you. Love your top color. Thank you, Catwalk Meow. And good evening to the rest of the families. Okay, okay, all right. Now, yeah, so as I was saying, for the benefit of the first time viewers, we always start with the show. Okay, Brian Kim, thank you. I love you too, BFF. And Catwalk Mia, Happy New Year to you, gorgeous. Thank you too, equally gorgeous lady. So we start with the show with the three factors of human success or failure, or as Chinese metaphysics, we call it the cosmic trinity. Some call it the power of three. Okay, so yeah, personally, I see these factors as the three secrets as to why some people are very, very successful, whether they know about it, whether they have a personal astrologer or not, they are taking advantage of these three factors, this knowledge of the cosmic trinity. Okay, so at this point, I would like to request Architect Judith Marie to tell us about the three factors.
Hi, guys. Good evening. So, if you're new to the show, I'd explain the three factors. And if you've been with us, please comment your knowledge on the three factors. Yeah. So there are three factors of human success or failure. So it means three things that can contribute to your success or your failure. So it's divided into heaven, earth, and human. So I'm going to break it down for you. So the heaven, which is your potsa, your destiny, this is where we get your birthday and birth time. So it's like a blueprint or a map or your like a or a code that will tell us about you, about your traits, your strengths, your weaknesses, um, why you are the way you are, and why are you attracted to certain people, certain qualities of people, and why some people are attracted to you. It's basically really everything that is to know about you, your relationship, why you like certain fields, including your work, career, money wise, basically everything. And then if there's something you want to know, if there's something that you want to ask, you can comment it. If it's possible to ask a certain type of question about you, right? So, um, everything really, even to your health, on why you have certain days that you always have stomach issues, or why are you prone to being clumsy. And there's so much a lot that we can tackle, but if you have questions, just comment it. Okay, so the next is our earth luck. Okay, this is our Feng Shui. So tonight we're actually going to talk about the January 2021 Feng Shui forecast. So Feng Shui is the energy of the environment of where you live or where you work. Okay, so in order for me to really explain what Feng Shui is, maybe I can explain what Feng Shui is not. So Feng Shui is not bracelets, bagua, plants, figurine, anything that is material or anything that you can see. So Feng Shui is wind and water, and energy is basically invisible. So we do not claim that these things doesn't have their own energy, but Feng Shui is really the energy of the environment. Okay, just that's really it. Okay, so the last factor, which is human luck, we all know this. This is our action. This is our free will. The decisions you make or not make. So yeah, uh, are you kind? Are you generous? Are you loving? Do you know the right actions to take and not take? And this is basically 100% you can control. So sometimes we cannot control our heaven because we don't really decide when we give, when we are born. And sometimes certain circumstances, like we cannot control the environmental factors of where we live, but we can choose where we can live.
Sure.
Yeah, we can choose. But the human luck is absolutely 100% our control, and that's 33.33%, and that's a lot. So you being here in the show, it's actually a human luck. Okay, so here in this image, the alignment of the three, the heaven, earth, and human. So you have to align with the three, knowing your destiny, situate yourself in a good environment, and lastly, take the right action,
Wow, thank you for that explanation. Architect, that's really good. Thank you.
Practice.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect.
Okay, so guys, so how do we use this knowledge to to our advantage? So first of all, when we know our paths, let's say for example, when we know when are the good years that will come, like for 2021, is it a good year for us? Is this a year that we can maximize, or is this the year that we need to manage? And what is going to be affected this 2021? Is it your career? Is it your relationship? Is it your health? Because when you have a clear picture of what your luck is in 2021, you can make better decisions. You can be wise of you can strategize. Yeah, you have you have this control. You have this power to to make the right decisions. Okay. There are also other questions that maybe you've been thinking all along. Let's say for example you're single and you want to know when is the year, the potential that you'll get married, when are you gonna get that big break, and when are you prone to sickness or illness. So those are the some of the questions that you can ask based on your paths. Okay, there's a lot more, like what are the businesses and career industry that is actually like you should take, because when you are in a career and business that is aligned to your destiny chart, or your paths, you can you will be success will be more faster, and then you will be happy where you are going to be. Okay, so meaning to say your energy will be aligned to this business industry or this career industry that is based on your path chart. Okay, now and one of the most popular questions I get when I read a destiny chart of a high net worth person, or some rich clients that I have, the most important question that they will ask me, it's not that um, when will I get richer, but it's more of like, when is my luck going to fade? That's a very, very valid question, actually. So it's also very evident in your positive chart. When is your luck going to decline? Let's say, for example, you've been running a really, really good luck cycle, and then suddenly, if you are not ready and prepared, 2021 can either be your downfall, or 2021 could also be is the year that you've been waiting for, that will give you a big break. So when you know your luck, when you know what's coming to you, you can actually you can strategize, make plans, and take the proper action. Okay, now how do we use the earth luck or feng shui to our advantage? This is actually choosing a place. If you have the ability or capability to choose a place for, let's say, a new office or new home, make sure that you do first. The very first thing that you need to do is feng shui analysis. So you have to see and consult if this area or location or sector or center, or what I mean is property, will be beneficial for you, either for residence or for commercial. And then, you have to understand that when I do feng shui consultations, it's always 70% what is in the external, what is in the environment, and then 30% what is inside your home. Okay. For the sake of our forecast tonight, I will use the Flying Star Feng Shui system for the forecast. And it's very important that you know that this forecast is only based on the 30%, 30 to 40%, which is based on the internal feng shui. Above anything else, it's always 60-70% external, okay, and 30 to 40% internal. Okay. You have to understand that when you have a very good flow outside your environment, the 30% actually, for me, because I in our academy, or in our consultancy firm, the flying star feng shui system is only a sub system that I use, because I also use emperor landform, it's just the study of the environment, and sanhe, which is the study of land elevation. Okay, so yeah, if you have the ability, and if you want to, let's say you're thinking of renovating your home or your office, make sure that you also consult a reputable feng shui master, wherein this is making sure that you are not, while you're renovating or on the start of renovation, you will not activate the negative sector, which will also one of the reasons of your downfall. Okay. All right. So, and of course, when you took action of knowing your patsu, when you took action of consulting a feng shui master or feng shui expert or consultant, then that is actually the right course of action, of the very first action that you need to do if you want to change your destiny, or you change your luck. Okay. Now, guys, aside from this one, I really want you to know that in the forecast that we are going to do tonight, it's very important to know your main door sector. Now, main architect, are you ready to show them on how to get the main door sector?
Sure.
Okay. So if you still don't know your main door sector, because this is very important information, okay, so architect will teach you how.
Hello. So if you don't know your main door sector yet, it's really easy. So make sure that you know where the center of your house is. So here is a sample floor plan. You have to be at your ground floor, where the same level of where you enter the house. Okay. So if you enter the house through the ground floor, okay. So all you have to do is try to locate the center, and situate yourself at the center. So while you're there, make sure you have your handy dandy compass with you. Any working compass is good, as long as it's reliable. So you have to do is you put your compass at at level,
Waist level.
waist level, yeah. And then you try to tilt to where your main door is. So
Get your body.
yeah, tilt your
And the
body
compass.
and the
Together
compass
with
with
the
you.
compass.
Yes, yes, together with the compass with you. So it's like you shift your whole your body towards the main door. Yeah, so again, situate yourself at the center with your compass and then face your main door, main entrance, the door that you always use. So here, this example is showing that her or his main door sector is northeast. So when you try this, you might get north or east, southeast, southwest, southwest, or northwest, depending on your reading. So whatever the reading is, that is your main door sector, and it's very important for this episode. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that, architect.
Welcome.
Okay. All right, so guys, are you ready? I want to know your major sector. Is it east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest, north, northeast, and east? So Joyce, our remainder is in the southeast. So that's a southeast sector. Very good, Joyce. Okay, so who else? I want to know.
Yeah, please comment them.
Please do comment. Before anything else, I just want to ask you a favor to share this episode to your friends and family. Don't forget. Thank you, Jace Cruz. Happy New Year. What is your major sector? So Lupita Shashuka, good evening, Ma'am Judith Eugenio, and Architect Judith Marie. Thank you. Okay, guys, Ace Cruz, Ace Gapus, Ace, thank you. Southwest for me. All right. And Master Gerald, Northeast. And Anna, I missed you. I miss you so much. South, okay. Anna and Pong. Lupita, Northeast. Okay, that's good. So just keep telling me, Julie, watching and learning. Thank you, Ate Julie. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, guys, how about the others? Guys, I want to know your main door sector. Just comment, okay? Just comment that. Carlisle, Lux, I'll check master. I forgot. Okay. Thank you for that comment, though. Okay. So, again, this is available on Spotify and Anchor FM, Anchor.fm, and other audio platforms. Okay, so check it out this after the show. Okay. And I would like to thank Regina Stem Cebu for always supporting the show. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. All right. Now, this is the January 2021 Feng Shui forecast based on your main door. And this is from January 5 to February 3. Okay, plus minus. Okay, so officially we are in the January energy. So after next Tuesday, I'm going to share with you the forecast based on your day master. That one you need to know your day master as well. But tonight, let's do the feng shui. Okay, now before anything else, I want you to know that the purpose of our reading is clarity. You maximize when the energy of your main door is positive. You manage when the energy of your main door is negative. Okay, you have to make the right decisions. And guys, this monthly forecast is no way a replacement for a full feng shui consultations. Okay, no, it's not. This is just more or less at least 25%. Okay, at least 25%. Okay, there's still a lot of details and important information I need to gather before you really, really say that your home or your office has a really good energy flow. Okay, but then again, you can already use the information that you will get this month, and it's important that you also share this information. Okay, now let me go to my notes. Okay, so if you guys are ready, if you have those informations with you, okay, you can actually have, your office can have another main door sector, your home can have another main door sector. So it's important that you know both if you have that. Now, okay, so let's start with the east. Okay, no, it's important to know as well that the flying star chart of January 2021 is actually also the annual flying star chart. Okay, so try to observe. Okay, try to observe what is going on this month with you. So if it's if it's a little bit negative or it's positive, okay, just try to observe, just pay attention to what's going on with you, what will what's gonna happen to you this month of January. And take notes, take notes of, this is actually what I do, I take notes of important events, positive or negative, and then because that will give you an idea what 2021 would look like, and then from that information you can be more aware of all your actions and all your decisions. Okay, now let's start with the east. Okay, if you have east main door sector, please say yes. Otherwise, comment your main door sector. Now, let's start with the east, and this is really a good star, and this is a good energy if your main door is in the east sector. Okay, so it talks about academics and relationship, and it's really positive. Now, if you are a student, or if you have students, you have kids who are still going to school, and everybody's aware that everyone's is homeschooling at this time. Okay, or workers in higher academic pursuits. Okay, this is going to be a really really good month for you. Okay, for you and for the rest of the members of the family. Okay, so this is where you need to give efforts in your study. So this is not the month. If, for example, if you are really going to take an exam, or if you are studying something that is very important to you, this is the energy that you need to maximize. Okay. Also, this star will help you improve your relationship if you are in a relationship, in a romantic relationship. Plus, I think also this is also going to improve the relationship of everyone inside the house, having a main door in the east sector. Okay, for male, okay, and female who are single and looking for love. Let's say, for example, you've been single. This is the month that you should take action. So you need to go out and date. Okay, but at the same time, be aware of the safety protocols. Or if you really want to maximize this, try to make sure that people are aware that you are single. Otherwise the energy of the month will pass, and everything will go to waste. So try to do this. Make sure that you also do your action, or you also take action at the same time. So that is for the energy of the east, and this is very very positive. Okay, now let's go to the southeast main door sector. Now, if you have the main door sector in the southeast, this is actually a negative star. Okay, so again, guys, the purpose of the reading is for you to manage the energy of the month. Okay, so you need to take caution and not to jump, into anything. It may be investments, if or relationship, or something that is important to you. Be very very extra cautious in January, because you see from the name, disaster and misfortune. misfortune. Okay, so this is the star 5 in the southeast this month and also in 2021. Now, I'm going to make another episode for the year, okay? Before the change of the year, which is before February 3. Okay, so southeast main door sectors, if you have this main door, just be really really make sure that as starting tonight after this show, you have to make sure that before you make decisions, and if this is something that will change your life to a greater extent, you have to take time to, let's say, check on your options and what is the find out on the more on the pros and the cons as well. Okay, and this is the point where I tell you to refrain from home renovations, digging, drilling. Make sure that keep this area of the house calm, all month long. Okay, the southeast major sector. The energy of the year is, of course, technically we're still in the energy of 2020. 2021 will come in late June, which is the start of the spring, which is happening on February 3. All right. So Southeast is still, still quite safe. Okay. Now, but because of this month's energy star number 5, be mindful of that. Okay. You are prone to accidents, and making wrong decisions. You're prone to some lapses in your in all your decisions. Okay, so guys, be very cautious, be very mindful. Okay, if you have your main door in the southeast. Now let's go to the next. Now let's go to the south. Okay, the south main door sector. Now, if you have your main door here, this is actually a very, very positive start. Now, this is a status. Okay, this is nobility star. It talks about your status and talks about your reputation. Okay, so there is some improved, career luck and income luck. So when you have actually a really good energy in your main door, that's when everything will flow properly, especially if you do not have a negative or a poison arrow in your main door. Like, we have this episode where we talk about the poison arrows, and maybe in this 2021, maybe we can come up with more poison arrows. Okay, actually, if you can see in our post lately, we've been debunking, feng shui myths, and we've been helping you guys about poison arrows. So those information, you try to save it, and then if you're not ready for a feng shui consultation, that's fine. But you can use all those information from our page, and it will help you, in your decisions, in case you want to buy new property. Otherwise, you just can consult us. Okay, so South Major sector is very positive this month. It has the nobility star. Okay, there's also some chances and potentials of recognition. Okay, your hard work in 2020. Finally, it will be recognized this month. If you've been doing a good job, you really, really deserve that. Okay, there's a lot of opportunities in career advancements or community recognition. Okay, there's a rise of status. You will have really, really good reputation luck this month for the South main door sectors. Okay, now let's go to the Southwest main door. Okay, so Southwest main door, this is actually a little bit of a negative energy. So this is what you call the quarrelsome star. It's a star of conflict. It's a star of disagreement. It's the star of argumentative energy. Okay, so this month you will feel, you and the rest of the members of the family, that you're having this combative energy with you. So this is the part wherein, okay, if one of the members of the family is a bit having this energy, you can, you can call everybody, all the members, or create a group chat and tell everybody that, hey, the energy of the house is a bit argumentative. We have the quarrelsome energy. So this is the time that we need to be more mindful of our communication. Patience, you need to be more patient with each other. We need to be more understanding, because when there is communication or if there is no communication and miscommunication, that's where the conflict will begin, right? So I believe that, if however it is that whatever strategy or technique that you can do this month, try to already plan on how you can make this uh, uh, evident in the family that you should communicate, because you have this negative star in the main door this month. Okay, this is a conflicting energies. Okay, so do all your best to elude getting into arguments and harmful discourses. So also this energy, since you have this energy at home, you are actually going to bring this outside. So you might be also, when you bring this in the workplace, you might also be this argumentative. You have this argumentative energy. You're so opinionated. You're like always in a mode. Is it mode or mood to fight? Okay. So avoid activating this energy, this quarrelsome energies. Okay, guys, this is where you need to postpone any home renovating activities, again, like drilling, pounding, excavations. Okay, I know that when you use, because if this is the only main door you have, once you open and close the door, you're already activating this energy. Okay, so just make sure that you don't bang it, you don't shut it like so hard. You just have to properly, close it slightly, calmly, silently, so that you won't, disturb the energy so much. You just really have to calmly close the doors. Okay, now, so keep the southwest sector quiet, quiet space for all of January. Okay, this is my main door. Architecture is Mary. This is our main door. So we really need to make a group chat about this.
Okay.
Okay. So if you have any questions so far, okay, if you have any questions so far, just let me know. In between, I can answer your questions. And guys, I really want to remind you that as an exchange of energy for this show, I would really request you to share this episode to your parents, to your brothers and sisters, to anyone that you think that can help and that is open to feng shui energies, to this kind of unconventional learnings. Okay, because you will never know who you can help. Okay, who you can help. Okay, so yeah, so that is in the southwest main door. Okay, energy. So next we go to the west. Okay, so west energy has the prosperity star, and this is very, very, very positive. This is very auspicious. Okay, so if you have your main door in the west main door, west sector, meaning your main door is in the west sector of your home, then this is very, very good for this month and the whole month of of 2021. So I'm not saying that that it's going to be every month, but this is at least the energy of the year. There will be more opportunities related to money. There will be more chances of you increasing your revenues. Of course, we still do the monthly forecast for this feng shui based on flying star, but then again, west has this auspicious star, and I'm very, very happy for you guys if your main doors is in the west. Okay, so this month, this is where you need to maximize your chances. What are your potentials? What is it? Are you into career or are you into business? Okay, just keep on pushing this month. But of course, you need to balance. You still can't go all out, because I mean, when I say go all out, I mean, what I'm trying to say is being negligent or being complacent with the safety protocols. You can maximize through sending emails. You can maximize through calling your friends that hey, this is what I do. this is the business that I am good at. This is my talent. If you need someone or anyone that is, if you're looking for this, or can you help me, refer me to someone. Okay, just do your best. Okay, do your human luck to make sure that you maximize your energy, the energy of your remainder this January 2021. Guys, I cannot stress enough how very good this energy is. But of course, this is only 30%. This is only indoor. I don't know exactly what is in your remainder and where do you live, what is the external energy in the environment. But if you are already in a very good feng shui energy place or environment, then this will be maximized even further. Okay? And it cuts both ways. Yeah. So if you're also in a very bad feng shui location, or the house, the layout, the floor plan of the house is already, there's already a disconnection, there's already a disruption of energy, then the energy of the number 8 auspicious star in the west will go down. Okay? What is it? What is our purpose of knowing feng shui? This is really just to persuade the energy, the good energy coming from the external, and then let it come to our home and nourish one and all living in the house or working in that commercial place. Okay, we need to persuade. We need to have a main door located somewhere where we can really receive the energy. Okay, again, guys, if you have this star, this number 8 star, these bracelets or these trinkets or whatever you do, whatever you put, anywhere in your house, it will not affect the luck. It will not. Okay. Why do I know this? Okay. In the early years of my feng shui, I went to all the systems, all the feng shui systems, and tried it out to myself. In my, I tried everything. Me and my family, we are the what they call it, guinea pig. Guinea pig. So I made sure that all these systems, I go through it, and then I suffered the consequence because I don't want my clients will suffer. Okay, so I made sure that it should be. I should experience it first, and in my experience, not this is not only by theory but also by experience. Okay, all right. This is also by experience. So this is the reason why that even that we're in 2 years, 3 years, and I don't have any plans in the near future to stop work doing the Judith Yuanyo Feng Shui show, because we are on the right track. We are doing a good thing right here. Okay, so West Maindoor sector people, then you really need to maximize, but not not putting aside the fact that you also need to exercise the safety protocols given by the government, or because that is necessary. Okay, all right. Now, so there's opportunity for you to make more money, additional revenue streams, investments, dividends, and business, whatever business you are in. So maybe you're into networking, maybe you are into commission-based money, maybe you are, doing your career, maybe you have a side income that you're doing. This is a really, really good month. Okay, don't hesitate to make more money. Okay, get those potential clients, touch base to the existing ones, and clock new ones. Right now, thank you so much, West Maynard. I'm just really, really excited for you guys. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Now, Northwest. Okay, now. So, Northwest is another negative star. Okay, this is another negative energy. So, this is the star 7 of robbery and violence, guys. So, you really need to let your guard up. Okay, it would bring losses and potential of physical harm. Now, there's also danger for theft in your home. So, knowing this information, having this information, and if you have your door in the Northwest, make sure that those locks that's been been really, really badly, or if those locks needed changing, or if you want to put more support to it because you feel that it may not be, you don't really feel safe, you want to feel safer, then do everything you can to protect your home and your office. Okay, if your office has the northwest main door, okay, sector, it also has. I mean, your office has the northwest main door sector. Then this is also very important that you keep your intellectual maybe those three secrets or intellectual property because those can also be stolen. Yeah, so so as the words imply, robbery and violence. So this is the time that you do not come home late. Okay. And if there are, for example, invitations that saying, oh, can you come to the house? Let's party. Let's come to this place. I'll meet you there. And if possible, before you even go there, okay, try to waze it. Try to find out if this place is actually safe or not. If this place is worth going. Otherwise, don't go. Especially if you have the northwest main door sector. Okay. If it's if it's not really very important for you to go to that area, then don't just do some virtual meeting. Try to tell them that I'm not very familiar with the property, or bring someone with you that you think can protect you, or know that place more than you know it. Okay, so it's simply just saying that you just need to protect yourself this month. Okay, you and the rest of the members of the family. Okay, now yes, someone might inflict physical harm, and you just really need to be hyper aware of this. Okay, keep the northwest sector silent, avoid renovations again, don't do any activity there, don't bang it, don't try to change anything there, maybe put a portrait there or anything that will disturb the place. If you have for all the negative areas for this month, if you have an aquarium there, um just to be sure, just take it out for this month, or take the water, don't put it on, just cover it with cloth. Just do that, just do everything you can to protect you and your family. Okay, the next, let's do the north. Okay, north. Okay, north, guys, has the sickness star. Number two, sickness or illness. So, guys, you really need to be very wise, okay, and give your family extra protection. Okay, I know that it's very tempting to jump into. I know that if you haven't been going out for the past 7 months or 8 months because of the pandemic. I know it's so tempting to go out to shopping, to see our friends, to eat out and all. Honestly speaking, we've also been going out, but we're doing um, our obligation to cover, use the mask and shield and this alcohol, and drinking your vitamins, drinking your collagen, your gluta, your vitamins D, E, whatever you need, just do it to protect you, your immune system, strengthen that, your health, plus, of course, when you go out, the safety protocols. Okay. If you are actually already ill, okay, if you're sick, or if you feel that you're going to be sick, like right now after the show, because we're actually already in the month of January. So do not delay. I would really want you to see your doctor, your physicians, your whoever it is that you need to go to make sure to bring that health, okay, back to you. Okay. Um cancel all renovations, drinking activities in the north this month. Okay, put those drills and hammers away and wait for the good energy to come. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, do you have any questions so far? None yet. So if you have any questions, okay, if you don't see those questions, just keep on sending those questions. Okay, so that we can answer them. So North has a negative star. All right. So just make sure that you protect yourself and your family members. Okay. So what else? Northeast. Okay. Whoa. So Northeast. Okay. So this is a good star. Finally. So this is what they call the star 9, multiplying star, or the future star. This will give you opportunities this month. Okay. So if you have anything in mind, if you're planning, if you are, or if you've not been planning, and you have this concept in your mind or idea to do something, maybe start your own business or start a new career or start something, new job change or whatever, you need to do it. You need to plan this month. Okay. So because if this is a really good start, you need to maximize that. Okay. This is also a good start to boost your career. Okay. And if there's anything really that you are planning and you are already in there and you want to strengthen that and to make sure that you're going the right way, you try to use this energy doing your research, listening to good mentors in the industry related to that field. Okay, just do everything you can because this is a very auspicious start to use this month. Now you really, as I've said, you need to plan ahead. Okay. This star will also really guide you. Okay. For me, the star is there. Okay, whether it's negative or positive, the star is there. The knowledge of positive and negative is already with you guys, and and this is where your human action will be. You have to plan already, either for to maximize or to manage. Okay, I cannot stress enough the importance of planning. I know some of you guys are not really into planning because maybe the planning star is not in your chart based on your paths. But then again, especially if you have the negative energy in your main door, then this is the right time for you to start planning and start planning for the rest of the months of 2021. Okay, now let's go to the center. Okay, so the center of every home, remember, this is where you went to get the direction of what is your major sector. Now, the heart of the home is the center. Okay, guys, again, whenever, this is very, very basic feng shui tip. Okay, just make sure that the center of your home or your office does not have a toilet. It doesn't have a toilet. Your aquarium is not there. You don't have any stairs over there. No activity, no sound system. It's quiet, it's calm, it's undisturbed. Okay, this is very important. Now in 2021, it has the number 6 star, and this is a very good start. Okay, last year in 2020, it has the number 7 in the robbery and violence. So we can really, looking back, yeah, it did happen. Yeah, it did happen. Now, star number 6 is in the center. So we can really say that at least feng shui wise, at least in the perspective of the flying star feng shui system, in this system, we can say at least the world, okay, it could be, a little bit better than the last year, okay, a little bit better. But of course, based on the POTS is also another forecast. But at least in the Flying Star Feng Shui perspective, knowing that the center has the number 6, so at least I know that it's not really a super bad year. At least we can breathe. We can at least, take, a breather. All right. So it talks about fame. It talks about promotions, brand expansion, collaboration. Okay. So it makes meaning. So meaning that there is some potentials in any home, in all the homes and offices in the world, based on Flying Star Feng Shui system, that there is a bit hope in putting up, in bringing your career or your business to life. Okay, maybe in the 2020 there was this, your hopes are all gone. You know, there was some sadness, there was some really sad events. But at least in 2021, based in this system, at least I see a little bit of a silver lining. Okay, so knowing this, just you really need to do something about it. Get up. Your family needs you. If you've been experiencing some mild depression, if you've been experiencing some, who did not, right? I mean, I think each and every one of us at some point we experience being low, being in a low point of our lives, but we cannot stay there. We cannot stay there. All we need to do is, if you are listening to me and if you've been watching me, this is the time that you get up and do something of this luck. Find your talent. Go back into, do some introspection, find your skills, reach out to people, because the only way for people to help you, if you communicate, the only way people to help you, the only way is communicate, reach out, ask, and you shall receive. All right, so you have to reach out. And if you've been, if you're listening to me and you're saying, oh, I've been rejected so many times, guys, don't look at rejection in a negative way. Rejection is redirection. Okay, find that gift. This is a gift. Okay, rejection is a gift. It's not something that you become so emotional about. I know it's not easy to say. Okay, I know that some of you guys been through a lot, but guys, there's no other way but up. There's no other way. Okay, and if you have children, show to your children that you can do it, and let them know that whatever happens, you will make it happen. Okay, rejection, even if you've been rejected 1,000 times, you have been redirected 1,000 times until you find it. Okay, until you find the one. If there's a pothole and you've been going to that path and always going into that pothole, like twice, thrice, why not looking for another way? Right? So you would go to the pothole. Okay, so guys, just look at rejection as redirection. Okay, so yeah, you just have to play your cards right. You have to start planning carefully, study your options. What are the options available for you? Okay, and if there is some windfall, if there's money coming in, just make sure that you save them. Invest in insurances. Okay, invest on good investment scheme. Okay, try to listen to podcasts, try to go to my YouTube channel and find some other videos there that you may want to listen, and maybe it can help you. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm the only one that you listen to everybody, listen to other masters. Okay, and find out what else you can, get, that what information you can use to you and your family. Okay, just learn to weed out the information that is not beneficial, and use the one that is positive, and you think that it actually makes sense. All right, okay, yeah, so can I have my paper, babe? Okay, so Gerald agreed to that, Master. Rejection is redirection. All right. Thank you for that, Master Gerald. Thank you for that. Okay, so again, remember that the positive sectors are west, which has the auspicious star, south, which is the nobility star, the east, which is the academic and relationship, the center, which has the authority and reputation, and the northeast, which is the multiplying future star. And the negative areas that you should not be renovating, that you should not do any drilling or hammering this month, especially in that sector. So southeast, north, southwest, and northeast, and try to observe these sectors, your home this month, and take note and find out what you can learn from the energy this month based on your main door. Okay, Now, yeah, there's a question. Okay, just a sec. Oh, no. Okay. How about my best? How about my bedroom is in the north? Ano po ang gawin ko? Need to transfer other room. Matulog ano po gagawin master. Okay, so north
Is two.
two. Okay. Now, well, if you have another room, if you have a west, south, east, center, northeast, I'm sorry, no, not center, east room, then you can transfer over there. Otherwise, as long as you don't do renovation this month, you're fine. You're fine. As long as you don't disturb the energy. Okay, as long as you don't disturb the energy. Okay. Yeah, I think I've answered that. Any more questions, guys? Okay, so but that's a very good question. Okay, so if you have the option, because you can feel the energy actually. My room this this December was 5 and 5. So that's double misfortune star. But we didn't do any renovation. I'm still sleeping in an east bedroom, and I'm sleeping in my head is what do you call this or my bed, my headboard is actually in the east towards the east also. So but I'm fine because I did not disturb the energy. Okay, so any more question? Otherwise, can I have the first 5 viewers?
Well then.
Okay, guys, please share this episode. Thank you. Okay, so just keep your questions coming. Okay, because I'm gonna read charts right now. So these charts are the first 5 viewers. Okay, okay. So if you just tune in, watch. If you just viewed right now, the mechanics is as soon as I go live, you give your birth date, birth time, nickname, gender. Okay, so that's simple. Okay, that's the mechanics. Okay. Okay. Any more questions? So far, none?
None so far. Oh, I think we have one.
Okay. So Jess, hi, Master Judith. We're planning to purchase a house. And then, and the
Master door or
main door, maybe main door.
Yeah.
The main door is facing where the sun rises.
Is this positive?
Is this positive? Okay. Jess, we really need to check everything, not just that. Okay. When the sun rises, it's usually in the east, right? It's a cardinal direction. But I still have to look the whole. There's so much to see before I can say that this is positive. But just to give you a tip, stand in the main door. You are already inside the house and
Yeah.
looking out and check if there is a poison arrow, meaning there's a lamppost over there or there's a triangular roof hitting your main door. Okay, anything that is sharp, anything that is a pole, or anything that is like an imposing structure in front of the main door can decrease the energy coming into your home. Okay, remember that the energy is coming from the external, and then we want to persuade again. We want to invite the energy to go inside our home and offices so we can, it will nourish us, it will give us good luck, it will give us opportunity, it can actually flow and all that. Go to my other videos and find out what are the other important things that you need to look out when you purchase a property. Otherwise, reach out to me. Okay, we can strike a deal. Okay, just let me know
Or email us.
or email me. Okay, this is my email ad. This is info@juditheugenioglobal.com. Okay, so just keep your questions coming. Okay, so this is for Joyce. Okay, Joyce. All right, so your luck for 2021. So give me a sec. Okay. Okay. So Joyce, Now, so this is a very, very business year. Okay, so if you're actually, if you are a business person, okay, so this is, you would be very busy with your business. There might also be an opportunity to branch out. Now, this is the good side. Okay, your entrepreneurial mindset is actually being um, supported this year. Okay. Now, I know that based on your chart, you are very, very creative. The ability to make money is already very strong based on your creativity, based on your planning, analytical thinking. But you need to strengthen your taking action. Okay. So, but this year in 2021, the taking action, the execution star is here. So take action, take the right action. Just make sure that you manage your energy of being argumentative and opinionated this year. Okay, so this is a good start, and this is a very positive start based on your chart. Okay, this is the ability to make money, but try to balance the yin and yang. Try to balance also that sometimes when you feel unhappy with some clients, with staff, or some maybe people, okay, potential, prospects, you just, take it the right way. Take a step back when everything is overwhelming so that, you come out from the 2021 unscratched. And of course, you will maximize the business star or the entrepreneurial star. Okay. Thank you so much, Joyce. Okay. Please do share this episode. I would really, really appreciate it. Okay. Next, we have Carlisle. Carlisle Lax. Okay. So let me see. So let me see your lock in. Okay. Now, Carlisle. Okay. So um, for 2021, avoid um, incidents, situation that, or arguments, or fights that will lead to legal issues. Okay. In 2021, there might be people who will try to undermine you. There will be people who try to pull you down, but you do not let them. Okay. I want you to focus on whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. I need you to focus on that. Be the best. Be the best of who you are in 2021. Start by planning so that whatever happens, you have something to fall back into because the foundation is strong, because planning is very, very important. Just make sure of that. Do not let them affect your energy. Now, in the good side is in the next 6 months, whatever you do in the first 6 months, it will result to money in the next 6 months. Okay. So I'm also seeing some money opportunities for you. Okay. There's also money opportunities based on your network. Okay. So whoever it is that you think that you need to reach out to teach you, inspire you, motivate you, help you run your business or run your career, do that. Reach out. Okay. So thank you for sending your birth details, and please do share this episode. Thank you. Okay. That's the exchange of energy. Okay, so next we have Marjorie. Guys, you need to know that this is just really basic reading. This is only very few that I can read for you for 2021. Okay? You can reach out to get a 1 hour in-depth consultation. Just let us know after the show. Okay? Now, Marjorie, this is for you. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so Marge, if you are into career, if you're into career, if you are employed, I'm seeing promotions luck for you. Okay, I'm seeing promotions luck. Okay, maybe you've been maybe working on it, or maybe you've been waiting for it. Okay, so now this is the time. Otherwise, I see some some rise in authority. I see status. I see a new role with additional responsibility. And if you are single, I'm seeing some marriage luck as well. Okay, so check on that one. If you're single and you've been planning to get married, then now there is this. I see marriage luck. Okay. Now, in the negative side, this is also legal issues. So make sure that whatever document that you will sign in 2021, read it carefully. Do not, disregard the fine prints. You need to really be sure that you are aware of any alarming conditions that will, you know, that will harm you in the long run. Okay, so that's for you, Marjorie. Guys, again, this is just really basic reading. Okay. Okay, then let's go. Next, we have Eliza or Eliza. Okay, now let me see. Okay. Okay, let me see. Oh, this is very good, Eliza. Okay, yeah. Okay, now this is a very good 2021. Nice. Okay, so I'm seeing some money luck for you. There's money luck, and there's also a learning luck. So I mean to say there might be a new skill that you will learn this 2021, and you will use this new skill to make more money. Okay, so be open to whatever it is that you want to learn. Do not disregard the idea that it can be a new career. Okay, but in the first 6 months, there's a money opportunity. So do not waste it. Make sure that you take advantage of this energy. Okay, this is talking about the money is coming from friends. Okay, so because this is also a socializing star. So make sure that when you go out and meet with your friends, meet with your this is also again this is friends that you can collaborate. Okay, collaborate or expand your business and having some friends in it. Okay, so this is the opportunity for you. But otherwise, there is money already in 2021, and take advantage of this one. Okay. So if there's anything that you've been planning to learn, okay, maybe higher education, then do it. Okay, do it because this is a very good start for 2021, and actually this is very positive in your chart. Okay, so if you want to learn more, just reach out anytime. Okay, Eliza, thank you so much. And then we have Jess. Okay, Jess, thank you. Okay, let me see. Wow, this is good. Okay. Okay, Jess has time. Okay. Okay, so this is a very good 2021 for you. Okay, now of course, like in 2020, people are saying that it's not really a good year for everybody. For me, it may be relative because some people who are in good luck in 2020 made more money than ever. Okay, now when I read charts, I also base it in your personal positive chart. So like just this is a really good year. Okay, I know that you have been expecting too much from yourself, and this might be the year that finally you will rake that money, because there's a lot of money opportunities in 2021. Okay, you just have to see it. Okay, do not what do you call this disregard the small opportunities, because those small opportunities will actually grow to bigger ones. So try to just open your eyes, open your ears, welcome these opportunities, and then of course you cannot get all of them at once. You have to weed out, try to check on what opportunity opportunity, it is that, best for you. And try to be really, really good at it. I know that you're someone with this ability of, paying attention to details. You want everything perfect, you want everything with high quality, and that's a good thing. Okay, but you have to balance as well. Okay, you have to balance it. Things, because we're living in a very imperfect world, but of course you want to make it perfect. Sure, why not? But try to don't stress yourself too much, because if you already gave your best, if you've already given your best, I think that's good enough. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be a really good year, but towards the end of the year, the money that you make for the next 6 months, make sure you manage it well. Otherwise, it will leak in the next 6 months. Okay, so yeah, guys, I think I got everything covered. Yeah, if you want to learn more, just go to my website. If you want to learn about Patsu and Feng Shui, just go to my website. It's flash on screen. That's judith300global.com. Subscribe to my channel, YouTube channel, and subscribe to my mailing list so that you get, the good stuff and the goodies that we give every month. Okay?
And some
And
promos and discounts. Yeah.
and of course, yeah, promos and discount. Guys, just go to my Twitter. I have a Twitter account. It's a new one. That's Judith Eugenio Global or Judith Feng Shui. Okay, that's my Twitter. My Instagram also. Please subscribe. The mailing list, which is there. Follow us on, of course, Rocketeer Joe.
Oh yes.
Okay, on
Thank you.
Instagram. And you can also, like, when you're running and you're cooking, you can also listen to this episode on Spotify and Anchor.fm. Okay?
And for inquiries.
And for inquiries, please email us at info@judithradioglobal.com. Okay? So guys, remember, okay, for you to maximize your luck, you need to, use the three factors to your advantage. Know your destiny chart, choose a place with good feng shui energy flow, and take the right action. Okay, so it's time to say goodbye. I want to say thank you, Architect Judith Marie,
Yes, thank you. You're welcome.
and my son Joven Carl. Thank you,
you,
babe.
guys.
Okay, so
Yes.
guys, thank you so much for being here. And don't forget to create opportunities for yourself. Okay, start with clarity. Okay, so I'll see you next Tuesday. And thank you for watching. Bye. I love you guys.